These days music is consumed in these little bite-sized chunks, and with a single there's only so much you can say. It's like opening a tiny window into your soul for a fraction of a second and then slamming it shut. You can't fluke an album, you can't just get lucky. It takes time and it requires substance, and that substance comes from life experiences. If the single is a tiny window into the soul, then the album is the front door, left wide open for anyone to see what's inside.
In 2023, London-born artist, producer and DJ Made by Pete released the single Horizon Red. A collaboration with soul singer and fellow Londoner Zoe Kipri. The live video, shot in his home studio, went viral on social media, contributing to the single's global success with over 30 million streams to date. The song was remixed by Black Coffee and Crosstown Rebels label boss Damien Lazarus, but it was the original mix that found its way into the record boxes of house music royalty. From Moodymann and Danny Tenaglia to David Morales and Pete Tong, who joined DJ Mag in hailing Horizon Red as one of the best records of the year.
Let us continue with what I think is quietly becoming one of the anthems of the summer in Ibiza.
2 years on, he's just finished recording his debut album, which he's preparing to self-release on his own label, Life in Colour.
In my role as the DJ producer, when I release a single, it's kind of got to fit into like a mold. You know, like a club-ready, dance floor focused track that I can play in my DJ sets when I'm touring. But often when I'm in the studio, I'll come up with ideas that I love, but they just don't fit into that mold. So for years, I've been sort of parking these ideas with the premise that I would come back to them and revisit them when I found the time. Having started my record label this year, it sort of felt like the right moment to come back to these ideas and present them all together as one, as an album. The sound is very much a culmination of all my influences and inspirations. You know, everything from house to trip hop, down tempo, to acid house, psychedelic rock, and indie, and just about everything in between. So here's where I get to the point.
There's no getting around it. Self-releasing an album is a big project, a daunting one actually. You know, even though I've pretty much finished all the music, I've now got to do the mixing and the mastering. You've got to work with the art workers to get the album sleeve done. You've got to film videos, you've got to produce those and edit those. You've got to hire musicians for performance. And that's all the fun stuff, that's all the creative stuff, right? Then you've got to make sure there's leftovers for the marketing stuff, the print press, the Spotify playlisting, the social media spend. It all racks up quickly. And we're talking about tens of thousands. So listen, I need your help to get this off the ground. And that is why I'm starting this Kickstarter. I think crowdfunding is a really good way of inviting you guys to be a part of the journey with me and also have a huge impact on the record. So if you've supported my music at any time, you've liked any of the records that I've made, I really hope you'll be willing to back me with whatever you can afford. And of course, if you do decide to back me, I've put together some bespoke, very personalised reward packages that only you as pledgers will be able to get your hands on. I'll be documenting this whole process on my social media channels, from drafting ideas for album covers with designers to having Zoom meetings with my label distribution company. So if you're a musician, artist yourself, who's thinking about possibly self-releasing your own music, then join me on Instagram and YouTube and you'll be able to follow along the whole process. And if you want to see even more detail, head to my website and join my Backstage members list. I guess I've just got to hope that the people who listen to my music trust me enough to buy my album before they've even heard it.